guys, how are you doing? We are home, finally. I bought my dream house at the age of 34. My family's in it, everybody's happy. The wife's dream house as well. Scooter Magoots is finally able to be outside, run around without worrying about getting hit by a car or crazy people. We got lots of property here at the new house, obviously. Very excited about it. I did a couple posts on Instagram just showing a little bit, and people were asking for a home tour, a house tour. So here it is, man. Let's give you the full tour of my dream home. 1 minute, 1 minute. We got a big boat door. We got a normal door, normal car door. So obviously that car door is electric, but the big boat door is not. That's fine, I can handle that. We got a side door where you can walk in as well. Look at this. Look at, oh, we got more wood. Some more wood over there. So we have no garbage services or anything like that out here, so we have to bring our stuff to the dump, which is fine. But it's really cool. In Windsor, you just throw everything in the garbage or the recycling, mix it up. But here, the recycling needs to be split up into specific, cans, bottles, paper, plastic, all that stuff. And that's good. We should be doing that anyway, but now we're accountable for it. So now we need to do it. So, recycling garbage in there. Check out where my canoe is. I did that myself. All by myself, I put that up there. It's on 2 big hooks and then wrapped around. Very convenient. I don't have to have it in the way here. I don't have any cars in here. Obviously, it's not necessary, but once it starts to snow like crazy, I will. The morning after we came here, we moved in, the next day had like an inch or 2 of snow on the ground, but that was, again, a week ago, and it's melted off. Yesterday was a beauty day. I set up a little ramp in here for Emerald. We were playing around on our bikes and her rollerblades and stuff. So, this is my mountain bike. It's a Rocky Mountain Reaper. Pretty decent bike. I've had that for, 10 years or so. But it's a big garage. Lots of room. Emerald's little 4-wheeler there. I can put a loft up there too. I don't know about an actual hangout loft because of all of the ribs, but definitely storage loft. It's a big garage, guys. Look at it. Like big, well lit, dry, cement floor, drainage holes. Well taken care of. I got a lot of my camping gear out here. My sled, my canvas tent, my wood stoves, some old extra tires, paddles, some Hunter & Harris paddles. Check out the Hunter & Harris. Good Canadian company. And then obviously paints and things that they left. Some extra wood. My house is all made of cedar, so some extra cedar planks. Oh, hello, where did you come from? So coming from what I had, a little 2 or 3 bedroom house in the middle of the city, no garage, just a little shed. That's huge. That can take up all of my camping gear and some. I'm keeping my camping gear inside because I don't want a lot of it to freeze, which it will do out here, but a big guy. Okay, let's go around back behind the garage and I'll show you my forest, my 2 acres of woods. Hello. There's my chopping block. The house is heated by wood stove and propane, but the propane needs to be salvaged, or what's the word I'm looking for? Not used up as much. We need to save it as much as we can. Use it when we need it. So this secondary shed, I don't know if it's unlocked or not, has just a couple little, it's locked, little odds and ends in it. More stuff that the owners left. Emerald and I had a silly string fight yesterday. Like I said, Emmy wasn't at school for a full week, so we had a full week of just hanging out here together. It was awesome. We had a lot of fun. Okay, so here's my forest, my bush. I will be building a little shelter in here just to hang out with Emerald kind of thing, but yeah, let's go check it out. So as you can see, we got some moss, we got some rocks, lots of pine needles and cedar leaves. But look at this. This is not bad, guys. You know, it's not the biggest in the world. Like, see that tarp over there on the ground? That's probably the driveway. That's where the driveway is. And it ends in front, not too far in front of that. Then I've got a driveway there, the neighbor. But this is a decent amount of bush for my front yard. I can see right now spruce right in front. I can see spruce there, balsam fir, big cedar, a couple big cedars, some birch. Oh, there's a big birch. Lots of dead wood. Look at that. That's dead. Hey, bud. Scout's been loving it out here. Just absolutely loving it. So I got another birch tree there. Yeah, this will be fine to make a little shelter for Emerald and me to hang out in the front here. And I'll obviously 100% still go do my trips. This will just be like a little home base kind of thing. So something I'm not used to. There's a lot of rocks all over the place. It's very cool to see. Right, Scoots? Yeah, Dad, whatever you say, bro. So this was here when we got here. Obviously, it's been here for years. That wood's probably not the greatest. It is cedar, so it's rot resistant. But it's probably been there for 20 years. So 10 years ago when Will and I lived in Sault Ste. Marie, we had neighbors inside our apartment. And they are the same neighbors we now have next door to us, which is awesome. Scout grew up with their dog, and now they're dog friends again. All dog friends for life. Okay, we're getting up to the house. She's a haul. I'm going to have to buy a four-wheeler ATV with a snowplow because I'm not shoveling this driveway. This is my house. Alright guys, here she is. This is our first living room. Got to get the bigger TV up. That's just there for now. We're going to hang the TV on that wall. Nice big window, and we have to get a couch still. We're going to get a sectional to come in kind of on the same angle as these chairs. We got chair, table, and chair. We're going to get a sectional that goes boom around, kind of like an L or a U. And we'll put these chairs over there in our second living room. We have just things like the baby's little change table bassinet. This table, which was our old entertainment center type thing at our old house, it broke on the move up, so that's garbage. We just have a lot of stuff sitting there for now, you know, just still moving in. There's our big TV still wrapped up. Little Lord of the Rings drawn poster. But if you stand in the corner, this is the very corner, you can see just how big it is. All cedar. Got stone hearth for our wood stove. Got a bunch of tile on the ground near the doors, and then wood again. This wood stove is really cool. It's cast iron and soapstone, so it really holds the heat. The soapstone is all on the top tiles and here, and the cast iron is here and here. Got one of those nifty fans. It just runs off the heat from the wood stove. This is obviously residually hot still. Pretty cool though, eh? I think Dougie got me another one, so I'll have two. Point one direction and another. I gotta stoke this up because we run on propane here for heating and wood, and we only have one propane tank, and it's at like 40%. So that's obviously from the previous owners. Still, we have to have the propane people in there putting in 2 more tanks, so we'll have 3 total. And we'll be okay. But like when I go away and stuff, I need my family to be warm. So I'll be calling the wood guy and get a few more cords of wood today as well, like I said. So let's stoke this up and I'll show you how the damper works and everything. It's a little bit different. It's pretty cool actually. So I've never seen a damper on the bottom like this before. I'm sure it's pretty common, but pushed all the way in is open and pulled out is closed. I'm going to push it all the way in because I don't want the house to fill up with smoke when I open the door. Now, as a safety measure, the handles are not operable. They are, but they're super hot and they don't have a handle on them. I keep the handle up here just because we have emerald and I just would prefer it to be safe as possible. We have the handle here and the handle goes right on there and opens and comes off easy. We also do have a secondary opening on the side, which I really like for long logs, right? You could just stick them right in lengthways and not have to fight trying to get them in and around. But we don't need this one open just yet. I've been mostly dealing with the one in the front. It's easy enough. Here you can really see the soapstone tiles. They are really nice. It adds a little character to it too. Oh, she's a warm one. It took some getting used to learning how to use this one. Every wood stove is a little bit different. This one was way more different than I'm used to, but I've got it and I'm really starting to like it. So damper is fully open for a little while and then we'll close it down. Pretty nice. I love the stonework behind it. All those rocks retain the heat and pump them out as well. Nice little setup with the tile. Scoot's food. And eventually, pretty soon, actually, we'll have the chairs over there. All that'll be cleared off, and that'll be like a chill spot with a, I don't know, a nice little coffee table. You can sit out, look out the window, or read, or chat. So let's go see Mom. I'll take you outside here in a minute. This is my backyard. Big old deck. A big old lake.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Sleepy baby. This is our living room, or sorry, our dining room. You can see got like a half octagonal viewing area. You can look out and eat. Look down at the water, which is really nice.
That's where I like to sit in the morning.
Yeah. A secondary door going out onto the porch on the deck. That's our room over there. That plant, that white pine, was a sapling that Will got when we graduated college.
10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago when we lived in Sault Ste. Marie. I got one too, but I don't have a green thumb. So that'll be planted out in the actual grass, and it'll grow hopefully into a big old tree. So the kitchen's pretty nice. Way bigger, hey?
Way bigger.
Way bigger than we're used
We could
to.
all be in here at one time.
Yeah, not that we want to.
Not that I want you to be.
But lots of cupboard space. Good lighting, which is something we also didn't have in the other house. Nice fridge. We are on well water, which is taking some getting used to. It's very sulfury and hard. That's hard water. So we actually just had the guy from Culligan just leave, and they're going to put in a water softener and, do you remember what the heck he called it?
Yep.
Our dirt, something to make the water softer, to make it not sulfury, and then possibly you have to do a bacteria test. If there is bacteria, they have to put in a UV light as well. And all that's going to cost a few grand, but that's okay because as of now, I've been taking showers and stuff, but the family doesn't really like it. I don't like the way it smells either. I can handle it. We have a baby, You know, we need water. I don't want to be walking down to the lake every day getting water, even though it's right there. I'm not camping. This is my life. This is how we live. We're not camping. I don't want to come home from a camping trip and go down to the water and have to boil my water again. But we are walking down there, getting water for Scout. It's probably one of the cleaner lakes going. So that's water right from the lake, and you can't even, like, that's as clear as it would be out of the tap. Clearer than this
I
tap.
was going to say, it's clearer than what's coming out right now.
So, but anyways, that's all going to get taken care of soon. And there's other few things that we have to get taken care of. Like I said, the propane, the internet. We still don't have internet. You know, I'm going to have to be paying $200 for 200 megs a month, and that's not a lot. Gigs. Gigs, not megs. I don't even know what those words mean. All right, come on, guys. Follow me. I'll show you the rest. So down this side of the house, there's 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. This is Autumn's. This is going to be Autumn's room. Big old room. Lots of wood. Look, it looks like a Scout logo. Lots of wood. Got a little decent little hallway here between the rooms. Got a bathroom. This is Emerald's bathroom. Lots of wood. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Got a full shower and bath, obviously. No peasant life. Soon to be no peasant life with actual water. Got good storage here. Again, way more storage than we ever had before. So we're taking it up, making good use of it. You gonna want to go in there, or what are you doing? And this is Emmy's room. And of course, Emmy's room already looks like Emmy's room, nice and pink and frilly. Got a good view. Big old closet. Carpet. These 2 rooms are the only ones with carpet in the house. Emerald's and Autumn's room. I'll take you down to the other side of the house and show you my room and the spare bedroom. So this is the spare bedroom. A little messy right now. Got an extra bed. Got the old rats in here. Scout's best friends. And down this little hallway is the master bedroom. Check the size of this piece out. Oh, where's the light at? So this is very, very big. In our old house, our master bedroom, we have a king-size bed now. Took up 3/4 of the room. We had a little tiny hallway to walk on the one side and like a little bit fatter on the end where our dresser was. And that was against one wall. Now it's the bed smack dab in the middle. We got tons of room. I got a patio out here. Doors going out to the patio. Big old bed, bassinet. Scout's big old dog bed. That's a beast. And then we're gonna put a hot tub right there. And this deck wraps around. It's pretty decent size. Let's go run down to the lake real quick, and I'll show you the rest of the house. I promise we're almost done. Got these old railroad ties for stairs going down. These things will never rot. They're like oil infused. And then we've got raised beds as far as the eye can see You can plant tons of vegetables and herbs and flowers and nonsense in there in the springtime. Lots and lots of opportunity for that. Look at the house. Look at the house, guys. Look at it. Would you just look at it? Crazy. And here is the piece de resistance, the Windy Lake, the big old Windy Lake.
Beautiful. It's just amazing, beautiful.
You can start to see across after I zoom it in all the way. More wood, more land. Hang my hammock up between those two trees. Just, whoa, look at that hair. Just an insane amount of possibilities, guys. An insane amount of possibilities, for real. And for some reason, if I got too full up on canoes or other watercrafts, I could just start sticking them down there under this big old deck that has nothing underneath it at all. I'm pretty happy about this. Can you tell? It's been a long time coming, guys. It's been a whole lifetime coming. This is legit my dream house and Will's dream house. What was one of the prerequisites you had for your dream house?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Anything about the tree-lined driveway?
Oh, yes. Yes.
So not exactly what we wanted. Like she wanted like big towering pines lining the driveway, and I wanted a little bit more of an intimate lake. But like this is pretty good. Pretty good. So then we have walk-in closets on both sides. That's mine. That's hers. And we got a decent sized bathroom. Lots of wood again. Did I mention the wood? Yeah, look at the sink. Paid extra for that one. Looking out into the front yard. This is one of my favorite views. Looking over my kingdom. Cars, wood, big old yard. That garage though. That garage makes me happy. Well,
Well,
what do you think?
I think I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah. What do you think?
It's alright. Alright, last part. I saved the best for last, or the potentially best for last. We got this set here. Alright. This will be my man cave. This will be my studio. This will be family living room type thing. Comfort. Upstairs is wood. Did I mention that's all wood? Downstairs I want to make comfort. I want to get carpets and cloth couches and make a bar down here and do the whole dealie. You ready? So this is just the first part of it, right? I've got a cold cellar in there. It goes far, like all the way to that wall. It's big in there, all insulated. Oh, I think I missed a light switch. There we go. So we got a lot of storage underneath the stairs. This is gonna be all finished, all completely finished. Build a little storage spot underneath there. Got my camping coats and vests and whatnot hung up. Tons of boxes from the move, and I mean like this is all camping gear, empty boxes. This cove I might make into my studio. I'll have to build it out a little bit more because it's not the biggest, but it's pretty cool in here. I like the way it feels. It's like a half octagon. This is obviously where the dining room is upstairs, but this is a this is not that small. If I just built the walls out in front a couple more feet, I think it'd be all right. So anyways, this will get all cleaned up. We got our laundry over there, hot water. We're going to have to get the water softener over there too. These are supports for underneath of the wood stove. It was super heavy. So we'll build that into a wall. I got my sleeping bags hung up already. It's all insulated, as you can see. Not finished, but we will finish it. There's a little workbench here. And I think over here will be the living room bar area. But you loving it, Scout? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, my tummy. Did you hear that? Got an extra door, got an extra bed frame, extra box spring, extra toilet. So again, this is a lot of potential down here, and you can bet I'm going to take as much use of it as I can. Again, not having it and then coming to it, it's awesome. No other word to say. It is awesome. Well, I think that wraps up the home tour, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too long-winded like my loving wife told me. But you can expect to see new videos soon. New camping videos, new building videos, new bushcraft videos, new fun videos soon. I promise. So, thanks for taking the tour with us. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh, subscribe to me so I can reach 1 million subscribers, because that's my goal.